Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Anthony Welfare posting this. Now, this is kind of piggybacking on what we were talking about in yesterday's video. If you guys didn't catch yesterday morning's video, I'm going to link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Imagine the leader of the free world sharing the CoinDesk article on his new administrator's effect on Ripple and XRP. So that was the Truth Social tweet from President Donald Trump. Oh, he did share the post only a few hours ago. If a year ago I told you that the president would share a post on XRP, would you tell me that I was crazy? We are now in uncharted territories with all things crypto and blockchain. So I do urge you guys to check out that video if you didn't catch it. Of course, XRP has been, pumping a little bit. The rest of the market has been pumping too. Not by much, though. I mean, we're still... it's kind of funny. You'd think that it'd be on positive news, but at the moment... we're just kind of seeing a retrace after we did see a big dip down for XRP and, the rest of crypto as well. So right now, currently, as of the time of this recording, one XRP is actually trading for just under $2.71. But so many tailwinds, guys, are going to affect this particular cryptocurrency, if not many American cryptos. There's lots of reasons for that. On top of which, do you remember what stifled XRP's price action in the last bull run? Put it down in the comment section if you guys have an answer to that without trying to Google it or anything like that. All right, I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A lot of it had to do with the fact that XRP was delisted from many exchanges in the United States of America. So that prevented a lot of American citizens, American residents, to be able to trade XRP. And that's why we only got up to about $1.96 in the last bull run. Eleanor Turret, though, mentioning something interesting here on the SEC pausing ongoing litigation against crypto firms. I'm told by multiple legal sources that the SEC has been prioritizing cases with imminent court deadlines, which is one explanation for why we haven't seen pause requests in the Ripple and Kraken cases. So they're looking at which ones are coming up first, and they're dealing with those ones first. Ripple's next court deadline is April 16th, and it looks like Kraken's is March 31st. The Binance case has been put on ice until April 14th, Legilex until April 11th, and Coinbase plus the SEC agreed to an extension on the deadline for the agency to respond to Coinbase's request to leave to file an interlocutory appeal until March the 14th. It is possible that SEC leadership is expecting Donald Trump's pick for chair, Paul Atkins, to be on his way to getting confirmed by that time. So that's the other thing, right? We still don't have Paul Atkins confirmed yet. In the interim, the Crypto Task Force, Congress, and the Presidential Working Group on Digital Assets are presumably working to fill the regulatory gaps that led to these lawsuits being brought in the first place. So that is the status right now as of today, February the 20th, if you guys are watching this video on the day that I'm releasing it. One too many here saying, thank you for the info. Is there a date Paul is due to join the SEC? And I'm sure all of you guys are thinking of this, and I'm sure many of you guys have been wondering about this. Eleanor Turret says, no concrete date yet. He needs to have his hearing before the banking GOP and then get voted in by the full Senate. Not saying the timelines will be the same, but for reference, Gary Gensler had his hearing in March of 2021 and wasn't confirmed until April. So that is the status right now on a new SEC chairman. So wanted to thank Eleanor Turret and Anthony Welfare just for posting that. And to that point that I was mentioning, XRP not being available on exchanges back in 2021 when many of these exchanges delisted, one of those was Binance, and apparently Binance US will resume USD services for eligible customers according to its website. So Binance has been under heat for a while. The regulatory environment for cryptocurrency has changed drastically over the last several years now, and so Binance has kind of had to jump through hoops and kind of figure out where they were legitimately allow their users to use their services. But Binance US was a specific branch of Binance, specifically meant for United States trading or for allowing Americans, US residents to trade. The exchange officially halted its services in 2023 following heightened scrutiny from regulators. And so even the Binance US branch wasn't apparently fully regulated. But now, guys, they're going to go back online in 2025, just in time for this bull run. And Binance, not Binance US, but Binance, one of the largest crypto exchanges on the planet. So this is great news for not just crypto as a whole, but for XRP traders, guys. More demand, more volume. XRP in the top 10 cryptocurrencies, now sitting at number 3 on CoinMarketCap. All positive news. along with the Ripple partnerships and the secondary, tertiary ones as well. This courtesy of Mike Manfield, Planix. They've just joined up with Ripple partner Finastra. Planix is excited to announce its new partnership with Finastra, a global provider of financial service software applications. As part of this collaboration, the partnership highlights how Planix's real-time treasury software, the Reality platform, complements Finastra's treasury and capital markets portfolio of solutions, empowering financial institutions with real-time data and control, increasing operational efficiency and decision-making capabilities. In a world marked by rising interest rates, tightening liquidity and instant payments, managing liquidity effectively requires having the right data in the right place at the right time. And so this partnership obviously connected with Finastra. This offers real-time capability, support compliance with BCBS 2248 intraday reporting requirements, while delivering significant benefits in cash management, funding efficiency, and liquidity risk management, all in real time. Of course, running on DLT technology, running on the XRP ledger through Finastra. Here is a quote: "There is a clear synergy between Finastra and Planix when it comes to cloud technology to help transform organizations and share a desire to drive efficiency and growth. The solutions from Planix are complementary to our products, and this new partnership allows us to expand our technology footprint, ensuring our customers remain at the forefront of liquidity's best practices." So this will also likely help Planix's user base too. Widespread adoption of this new product, the Realty, underscores Planix's pivotal role in empowering. What does it say? They're empowering financial institutions with data-driven decision-making capabilities. Its versatility extends across all payment infrastructures, including large value payment schemes and instant payment systems, ensuring robustness and efficiency in cash and securities liquidity management. And like I said, this is going to help expand their customer base. Obviously, partnering with a Ripple-enabled partner, Finastra, definitely does help them leverage technology like DLT to streamline their system. So thought that was great news. Wanted to thank Mike for posting that. And guys, Brad Garlinghouse just yesterday posted this bom dia. I had to see what that was. A tweet here with the Brazilian flag. And so I decided to enter what that Portuguese bom dia means. Good morning. Good morning, says Brad Garlinghouse. Apparently, the news is that Hashdex received approval for its first spot XRP ETF in Brazil. So big news here, guys. According to information from the Brazilian Security and Exchange Commission, the CVM, Hashdex, a top-tier fund manager focused on crypto asset management, has been granted permission to launch the Hashdex Nasdaq XRP Index Fund. The fund manager confirmed the approval of the XRP ETF as the first in Brazil and across the world, but the official launch date is not yet set. Following the approval of one of the first Bitcoin ETFs in 2021, the approval of the first XRP ETF by the CVM demonstrates Brazil's visionary approach to crypto markets and financial advancements. Through regulation and public consultations, Brazil continues to position itself as a country open to innovation, and we expect it to be central to more pioneering advancements in the crypto sector in the future. This coming from Silvio Pagado, Managing Director of Ripple in Latin America. As CoinSpeaker reported, there is a palpable anticipation surrounding the approval of the spot XRP ETFs around the world. So more so in the United States, though. But guys, this is the first. Now it has been approved with the change in the U.S. administration through President Donald Trump, of course, which has been described as the first pro-crypto regime. Several fund managers, led by Canary Capital, Bitwise, Wisdom Tree, Grayscale Investments, and 21 Shares, well, they've all applied to the U.S. SEC to list and offer spot XRP ETFs. And now, guys, that we're getting one in Brazil, well, is this the beginning of more institutional demand ramping up for XRP? Even just the optics of this thing being approved in Brazil will get institutional firms have already, I'm sure they've already taken note about how Ripple is changing the world and how XRP is going to benefit the new financial system. So clamoring to get in when the price is still low, I think has its benefits. Another one here from Anthony Welfare. Well, it certainly does have its benefits. Well, who am I kidding? The scale of Brazilian payments is big, and using a real stablecoin on the XRPL is big news. A little more on the Braza Bank. Okay, so this is another Brazilian announcement that kind of goes hand in hand with what we were just talking about. In the study with the movements of April 2023, Braza Bank, it had consolidated itself as the largest exclusive exchange bank in Brazil in dollar volume, being ahead in the table of other operators of the same category, registering 11,000 operations and transacting $2.4 billion in a month. And they have a UK money license. Braza UK is a London-based electric money institution authorized and regulated by the UK Financial Conduct Authority under this particular reference number. So there are exciting times ahead. Again, another one courtesy of Antony Welfare, and Ripple also did put out a statement on this. So issuance of BBRL aims to offer secure and cost-effective solutions for digital transactions for individuals and businesses. Operating for over 15 years and ranking 6th in BackSend's interbank market operations, Braza Group was announced or has announced the launch of the BBRL stablecoin pegged to the Brazilian real on the XRP ledgers. So another XRP ledger-based Brazilian stablecoin. The XRP ledger is the decentralized layer 1 blockchain for efficient tokenization and exchange of crypto native and real world assets. This digital asset combines the stability of traditional currency with the benefits of blockchain technology. Its issuance aims to provide secure and cost-effective solutions for digital transactions for individuals and businesses. So now a Brazilian real-backed stablecoin backed by the Braza Bank. So kind of a bit of a tongue twister there. Here's a quote: "We are committed to offering a stablecoin that not only meets but exceeds the highest security and compliance standards. With BBRL, Brazilians and national companies gain new alternatives to protect against volatility and streamline their operations, contributing to a more inclusive and efficient financial system." So this coming from Marcelo Sacomori, CEO of the Braza Group. The executive also revealed that creating the BBRL would foster the development of new business models and bring significant value in the Latin American and global market. So these markets obviously emerging as probably more competitive markets in the future. We do need to see more stablecoin adoption. And, with more stablecoin adoption, I think we're going to see trade grow amongst countries that may have not traded before in the past, traded together, I mean. US dollar dominance slowly slipping away. I know, there's this push and pull for US dollar dominance, of course, with US stablecoin regulation, promoting dollar dominance through a US-based stablecoins like the RLUSD. Well, that's going to obviously help the narrative and the tradition, I guess. Well, modern tradition, I guess, of, the US dollar being the reserve currency. But there is a changing financial sector. And so now with the Brazilian real digitized on the XRP ledger, is this going to change the game? Remember, Brazil has a huge economy as well, so this definitely bodes well for adding more value to the XRP ledger if Brazil decides to conduct a business in their own native currency. So huge news, guys, with regards to a brand new stablecoin on the XRP ledger. And so now it's seeming like things are really shaping up. Majid here noticed something very, very interesting. Could it be that these clues have been under our nose this entire time? A few tweets here, both from Brad Garlinghouse and David Schwartz. Remember when David had a flight the other day to Manila? Now he's back. Well, the other day he was coming back to San Francisco. Welcome aboard flight 00000000. Disconcerting, to say the least. Interesting flight number here, says David Schwartz. Even more amazing because it's also the combination of my luggage. Always a joker. Hey, Greg, wondering, WTF, are you saying we are going to zero? But Anders here wondering something else. Does 0000000 count as a reset? Guys, are we finally resetting? This also speaks to this idea of the North Star, Polaris, XRP going to the moon. Of course, XRP demand is going to go up when the financial system resets, or at least if we do get on a new financial system standard, which has been in the works for many years now. Is this a sign? Are we now seeing clues? Well, that wasn't it. Brad Garlinghouse the other day commented on a book that he read a long time ago, something that changed his life, called Snow Crash. I'm sure you guys probably saw that tweet. Well, Cyflux here asking, is no one else drawing this conclusion from Brad's post? Snow Crash by Neil Stephenson is a cyberpunk classic published in 1992, known for predicting many modern technologies like the metaverse, digital currencies, and AI-driven societies. Things that make you go, The plot summary there. The novel follows hero protagonist, a hacker and pizza delivery driver for the mafia in a future dystopian America where the government has collapsed and corporations control everything. The internet has evolved into the metaverse, a future immersive virtual world reality. Hero stumbles upon a new digital drug called Snow Crash, which is more than just a virus. It affects both computers and human minds. As he investigates, he teams up with YT, a teenage courier, to unravel a conspiracy involving ancient Sumerian linguistics, brain hacking, and a powerful elite looking to control society. Very, very interesting. I'm now curious to read this book. Key themes and predictions. So we've got the metaverse here, a virtual world where people live, work, and socialize similar to modern VR and Web3. cryptocurrency and digital finance. The book predicts decentralized economies and digital currencies. So that's really interesting too. Remember, this was from 1992. AI and information warfare. This explores how language, memes, and codes can act as a virus for the brain. Corporate nation states, governments have collapsed and megacorporations rule territories like feudal lords. Transhumanism and cybernetics explores how how technology can alter human perception and reality. So why is this important? Stevenson's vision of the future has heavily influenced tech leaders, including those working in VR, blockchain, and AI. Companies like Meta, formerly Facebook, are building the metaverse based on ideas from Snow Crash. It's a must-read if you're into cyberpunk, tech philosophy, or the future of AI and digital economies. And guys, here's just the cover of one publication of the book. Again, very interesting to see that David Schwartz posting this tweet, perhaps insinuating that a reset is coming. Brad Garlinghouse also mentioning the book Snow Crash. So Majid's tweet here, David, CTO of Ripple, welcome aboard Flight 000. The zeros represent the crash or the reset. Brad Garlinghouse, snow crash meaning an avalanche. Again, this harkens back to bearable guy imagery here from one of his riddles. David's February 19th post represents a chart going up. So that was over here from 2024 last year. So something else to tie into this as well. And Trump is now endorsing Brad and XRP. Could we take off tonight? Well, I don't think it's going to be that soon, but it could in fact be in the works. Another observation that I thought was interesting to add on to this was Kankspace here posting this. In the last week, we had AU, which represents gold, okay, gold audit chatter at Fort Knox. Remember when Elon was talking about that? And now BR, Brazil comms direct to Ripple. Is the transition ending? Bringing up a Mr. Poole tweet from 2022. AU is confirmed, waiting for BR to confirm. Please stand by. Future contact to be established. Transition will end at this time. So another tweet suggesting we could, in fact, see a reset. I don't know. Is it in the cards? That's just my opinion. But for more information on how I'm treating this bull run, because guys, I'm treating this bull run differently. I'm updating my Patreon subscribers in real time when I'm making moves. Follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel for more information on that. And please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.